Okay, folks, I want to show you something. I picked up another 35 millimeter. This is the Nikkor version, and I'm at 1080 60p. Okay, there's a reason for this. Now, when I turn on the lens, or turn on the camera, I should say, what happened, let me get over here, is do you have a 35 millimeter? I said no. Okay, and you can see everything's in focus. This is the F mount 16 to 35, which is stabilized, and it's on. And I got the stabilization on with the Panasonic S52X. Okay, everything is sharp, everything is clear. Now I'm going to move it to 16. All right, I just want to pan first. This is only in high definition. All right, I will move to 4K, but now I'm going to go to 28, 24 millimeter, 20 millimeter. There's 18 that I was yesterday, and now 16 millimeter. Okay, this is all at f4. So why not a 1.8, a 2.8, stuff like that? Well, for one reason only, is basically for wide field, you're usually doing landscape shooting and maybe a selfie now and then. I'm not too worried about the bokeh behind me. That is specifically for primes. And I'm just walking around. Now, this is only 1080p 60, okay? I'm going to go to 4K 60 and you're going to see a crop. So I'm going to do this on the S52X, and then I'm going to do it on the ZF, because they're comparable megapixel cameras. I did not have the digital stabilization on yesterday for the ZF, so it looked kind of warpy. So I'm going to put that on before I finish this. So there's my favorite. 16, 35, and let's see if I can get it in focus. There we go. I'm trying to see if I can get it. See, it's hard to do. That's probably there right now. Okay, so that's 35. This is 16. Now let's put in 4K 60. 16 millimeters, 35. So there is a bigger crop. There's my cat. That's pretty well in focus. Here's my dog. There she is. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. There we go. So now let's go to the Nikon. See how it does with this camera. I mean with this lens. Okay. Now, this is a strange thing, okay? I'm in crop mode and it didn't crop. And I'm at 16 millimeters, so now I'm going to go to 35. So there's 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, about 30, 32, 35. Okay? Everything's in focus, right? Let's see. Yeah, you see? I see the green. So it's working. This is on the Nikon ZF. This lens is working perfectly. But it looks a little bit dark. Okay? I'm just holding it with one hand. Now I got two supporting it. I'm just going to scroll around. Take a look at a lot of things. Got a bush right there. Same thing with this. So this is at 35. That's 16. That should be real sharp now. Let's see if I can do something about that. Yep, it's sharp now. Back there. So see, everything looks green. Everything looks good. Let me do some more. See if it, yeah. I'll just keep it right there. Look at that. So this is at 35 millimeter, f4. This is one of the easiest lenses I've used for manual focusing. And it's sharp. So this lens is recognized by the ZF. So I'm not going to do any more. I'm just going to do 4K 60 just to show you. And then I'm going to vlog a little bit with it. Unfortunately, look at the crop. And I just turned it. I forgot to put on my, see there's a crop there, so if I go to 16 millimeter, that's what you want. I was at 18 yesterday. So with the digital stabilization, I get a little bit more crop. I look kind of red. So I don't know if I'm in focus. Let's see what happens. I'm looking at the LCD screen. Don't look at the LCD screen. I mean, I see the green. Okay. I'm trying to see if it gets my eye. Right, it just went away. Now it's green again. I'll just keep it like this. So I'm walking. This is probably a bigger crop than on the S5 2X. Had no problem with that one. I look redder on the LCD screen with this lens, more magenta, okay? And this camera is heavy with this lens. So I'm just walking around. The stabilization should be a lot better. It's just that it's a bigger crop at 4K 60, okay? So yesterday, the J5, Nikon 1 J5, can only do 1080 60. 4K 15 is not very good. So the 1080 60 I put on all of the cameras just to try it out, and no one noticed. It was all in high definition, and I recorded it at 4K 60 just to see if anybody could tell. No one mentioned one thing. No one writes a comment. So let's look in the bulb. I can't take a look at the LCD screen because I'm in the picture, okay? I'm looking at the bulb, but I'm so red it's unreal. And I got it on neutral, hopefully. So, and I've noticed that this is the camera that I've had, so I have more videos and pictures taken on this one. compared to the one that I loaned to Peter because it was kind of brand new. I want to give him a newer camera instead of a used one like this one. I'm trying to get this. I don't know if you got it. But anyway, that's the end of this video. I'm going to take some pictures now. It looks kind of dark is what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll see what happened. It's now at f8. So I finally changed from f4 to f8 in auto. So let's see what happens if I put it back in aperture priority. Okay, aperture priority. It's a lot brighter. Let me do the screen. The red, the clear. I can't tell. I have to look in there. See, the viewfinder is very and you know that's why. Okay, let me do it this way. You know, I have to go to something with contrast. So I'm worried about the see, here's my cat. I don't know if this focusing is working. See, now it is. It's hitting and missing. So I think there's something wrong with the lens thing. I may have to return it. It's not focusing like it did before. So what I'm doing is the oh, okay, I just put it on manual focus. It still looks the same. It is moving a little bit back and forth. Let's try this. Yep, it's focused. Yep. Okay. So I put in manual. All right, let me take some pictures. Okay, folks, I'm going to do something different today. I just want to thank you for tagging along and watching. Remember to stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll end this show on a slideshow. So let me experiment to see how this does.